James Oxygen and Supply, from residential to industrial, a locally owned family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
Good evening and welcome into the Friday, October 31st edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, a man was killed in a Thursday crash. Ariana Mack has the story.
A Hickory man was killed in an Alexander County crash. The deceased is 42-year-old Jesse Wayne Walker. On Thursday at approximately 2:30 p.m., the NC State Highway Patrol responded to US 64 near Liberty Grove Church Road in Alexander County. A black 2010 Dodge Nitro drove left of center and collided head-on with the 2020 Freightliner tractor trailer. The driver of the Dodge Nitro, Jesse Wayne Walker, passed away as a result of his injuries at the scene. The driver of the Freightliner was not injured. The initial investigation indicates impairment was a contributing factor in the collision. No charges will be filed in this case. During the on-scene investigation, US 64 was closed for approximately 3 hours. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana, and condolences to the family of Mr. Walker. Another fatality has been reported in a crash that occurred last week. That wreck claimed a Newton man's life. An infant child who was in one of the vehicles involved has passed away. As we previously reported, 40-year-old Christopher Shea Hauser was killed in the wreck. On October 25th at approximately 9:10 p.m., Highway Patrol responded to Settlemyre Bridge Road near White Oak Drive. A 2019 Nissan Altima traveling east on Settlemyre Bridge crossed the center line and collided head-on with a westbound 2018 Infiniti Q50. The driver of the Nissan, Christopher Shea Hauser, passed away from his injuries at the scene. The driver of the Infiniti, a Newton resident, sustained critical injuries and was transported to an area hospital. One adult passenger and 2 children in the vehicle were also taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. One of those children has since passed away. No charges will be filed in this case. David Cedrone attended a ribbon cutting for a local YMCA. He filed this report.
5, 4, say it with me, 3, 2, 1. Build strong communities.
Mayor of Hickory, Hank Guest, we're at the ribbon cutting for the YMCA in Hickory. Tell me more about what's going on here today and why you're here.
Well, I'm here obviously because of our great partners, the Hickory Foundation YMCA. This has been part of our community as far back as most people can remember. And to have this addition and to see what they're going to be able to do in the future for folks is just exciting, and I'm happy to be here.
All right, great.
So we are celebrating an initiative that has been going on for over 5 years, almost 6 years. And it is culminating a lot of people's efforts, not only giving, but transforming several facilities. Obviously the Hickory YMCA, but it started at the Conover YMCA. We renovated a child development center, our Shuford YMCA, and obviously what ended up being transformationally expanding our Hickory YMCA. And so we're excited about that, and a lot of people leaned in during COVID, after COVID, to see what it would mean for our YMCA to continue to transform and serve the next generation of YMCA users, just like we've continued to serve people over the last 50 and 70 years.
In Hickory, live at the YMCA for WHKY, I'm David Cedrone.
Thanks, David. The Y in Hickory is looking good. I still have fond memories of playing in a basketball league there a few years ago. Well, to be honest, it was more like sitting on the bench in a basketball league. But anyway, fantastic job. The place is looking good. In today's crime report, we have details on a guilty verdict in a Catawba County case involving a Caldwell County man charged with break-in offenses. In local sports, Jason Savage has a look at the preseason predictions for the LR basketball teams. The men's team is picked to be at the top of the conference. In community focus, Ariana Mack visits a local restaurant that is doing its part to help the community. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and at 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.